Hey guys, it's Rob here for HIPAA, and once again, we're going to talk about cybersecurity awareness. We've kind of had this theme this year. It is February, it is a new month, and we really want to focus in and kind of double down on cybersecurity. We're also going to talk a little bit more about the dark web. The dark web is real, the dark web is true, it is there. So a lot of people ask us, Rob, what is the dark web? Think of the dark web as an iceberg. Right up top up here is the wonderful world that we know. Internet, it's the websites that we hit, it's the safe area. As soon as you get below the water, you get all the way down to the bottom, there are villains, think of it that way. There are the villains looking for information. They're out there looking to buy and sell private information. Everything from PII to PHI. PII, which includes, basically it could be your date of birth, could be your address, it could be a phone number, an email address, anything of that nature. All of that can be sold between $2 and $5 on the dark net. If you have a health record, a full Z, meaning if you had Rob's information, if you had my phone number, my social, my Cigna information, all of that, that goes for $700 to $800. $800 for me. Am I worth that? I don't know. I have to ask my family, right? On the dark net, people buy, sell, and trade. It's this whole thing. It's kind of like the Prohibition days, right? It's all there, and it's real. One thing we're going to talk about this month of February here in 2020 is we're going to be talking about dark web management. We actually now have the capabilities to monitor and manage your identity on the dark web. These are great new technologies that we're bringing out, and this is something that you can do to protect yourself. Manage and monitor your identity in the dark net. The other thing is risk assessments are big. You need to identify where your information is. Where is everything? Where do we have everything? What are we doing with everything, right? You've got to know where everything is to ensure that you know where the holes are, where the gaps are. So we're going to monitor everything in the dark net. We're going to have a risk assessment. And next, education is big. Let's do education. Educate our people on emails that we should not open. I think the last stats I saw is over 85% of ransomware attacks come through email. It may be even higher now. Email is the #1 source. So if you get an email you don't recognize, delete it. Get rid of it. We don't need it. If it's an invoice the first part of the month and it's not from a company you recognize, delete it. Okay? Just delete it. Be done with it. So these are some keys that you can take away. First, talk to us about some dark web management, dark web identities. Next, make sure you have a risk assessment for your organization, or do your own self internal risk assessment. Think about where your identities are. Think about what websites you've been on. Think about if you're storing your identities within iCloud or within Google. Think about has the last time you changed your password. Those are big areas. These are all areas that you can really help yourself and really help protect yourself and your legacy and really help protect your identity out there. It's really important. All right, guys, take care. Bye-bye.